Hey team, it's Elgin here, EXP Realty, Elgin and Laura Walker team. I want to spend a few minutes today actually talking about a couple of things that we can do, especially if you're brand new and or maybe you're in a little bit of a slump right now, but you really need to work your database. A question that I get an awful lot of times from people that are brand new is, well, I don't really have a database yet, or I don't know who to put in a database, or how do I build my database? Let me give you a couple of ideas of some things that you should be doing. I think, matter of fact, all the time. Your whole real estate career, you should be doing this. But the first thing, especially if you're new, you're just getting into business, or maybe you've never done this before, is obviously have a CRM, have a contact management program of some sort. Okay, whatever is comfortable to you. I use KV Core, which is obviously, if it's a good program and it's very cost effective for me working at EXP. But with follow-up bars, with Lion's Desk, I don't think Top Producer, the old Sync platform, what's it called now? I forgot now. But whatever it is, it doesn't matter. What matters is, are you going to use it? Okay? If you're going to use it and it's user-friendly for you, that's the one that you get. First thing that you need to do immediately is you need to actually add names, addresses, email addresses, spouses or significant others into your database. Now, one thing I would tell you to do is I would ask you to actually sit down and make a list of 100 people. 100 people that you know. Don't leave out family. Don't leave out good friends. Don't leave out college roommates. Don't leave out anybody. You should be able to come up with at least 100 people. That 100 people will be part of your social farm, your circle of influence farm, excuse me. These are people that probably know you and love you from something else. They just don't know you and love you for real estate yet. Okay? But you want to add those people into your system. I will tell you that if you use the 3612 or at least a 24 or 2-touch a month system, that there are at least 12 opportunities there for you per year, including your first year, to actually get transactions closed. It's going to be your consistency, the relationships that you're building. You should continuously be adding to your database as well. One of the things that you should do, in my opinion, of course, if you're on Facebook, you're on social media, will turn some of your social media connections into offline connections. So how do you do that? I mean, Facebook's a wonderful tool. You have 5,000 friends, however many friends you have. Take those friends, their email addresses, et cetera, and put them into your CRM and just label them as that. Or you can keep in touch with them through Messenger, things like that, part of your touches, right? And what do I mean by part of your touches? I mean, another beautiful thing about Facebook is, hey, they put everybody's birthday on there. Right? Put your birthday on there, everybody's happy. So what do? You go to Facebook and you put likes and stuff on their news feed. What if you took a moment and actually had a very either funny or heartfelt happy birthday to them in messages? It'll go a long way. It'll go a long way. The other thing that you need to do, in my opinion, is you need to pick at least one source that you are aggressively using to do lead generation, whether it be on the phone. I know a lot of people don't necessarily like to do it anymore, but door knocking still works. You want to build up your database, you want to farm, you want to do those type of things, do some door knocking. Get those people, add them into your database. Build your database, because here's the thing. If you build your database, then your business is going to become relational. And if it's relational, that means that you actually begin to get more, I need to buy, I need to sell calls. We used to call come listings, come buys, right? Building that network, you're building your brand. Those are things that can sustain you through any real estate market. They can sustain you through any type of the economy. They can sustain you. They can also help you actually aggressively look for referrals. Not wait, hope, and wonder, but look for referrals. You'll be able to reach out into your database and request, ask, hell, beg for referral. People want to refer people that they know to someone that they feel can do a good job for them and that will help them, and that they won't have to hear about it later on. So, again, 3 areas. First thing you should do, in my opinion, is you need to make a list. A list should be a minimum of 100 people. And out of that 100 people, they need to go into your database, and you need to be prepared to touch them 2 to 3 times a month. 2 to 3 times a month. What's a touch? A touch is a call, a touch is a text, a touch is an email, preferably some sort of a video something, video email, video newsletter. Those are touches. Personal notes, don't forget personal notes. In addition to that, you should then build your online social presence. I mean, you can, if you want to buy leads, whatever it is, depending on if that's part of your budget, if that's part of your style, that's fine too. But get them into your database. Don't just buy the leads and do nothing with them. Get them into your database and then start to work your database. Start to make that database mature. Start to make that database provide fruit for you and your business. And one day, if you choose to, you might have a sellable database as you decide to maybe step out of this business. All right, take care with that. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We're going to be following up with tips of other things to do with your database and how to build it. But I think your database and database building is one of the most important things you can do for your real estate career. And remember, no matter what's going on in your life right now, it's just a temporary condition. Things do change, and it truly is a great life. God bless.